Hello everybody, Gamer Penny here, bringing you another episode of the Red Strings Club Let's Play. Let's go ahead and continue right where we left off. So, did you like my present? You're completely crazy, Akara. Oh. In a good way, I mean. You managed to surprise me, that's for sure. I'm glad. What will you... Oh, Ghost is coming. How does he always evade your surveillance until it's at the very doorstep? Hello, Ghost. I've got your stuff. You got your hands on Red Secret and Blue Whisper in less than an hour? I've been looking for them for years now. Think of me more as a wish granter than as a smuggler. How do you do it? Wishing is a powerful form of summoning. A strong-willed character such as yours really makes my job easy. Okay. Ha 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 ha. Say, do you want to try your new ingredients on me? Of course, let's fix you a drink. Alright, Newman, listen up. So we gotta do Maleficarum. Two of my favorite ingredients are back in stock. The Red Secret and the Blue Whisper. These two spirits will allow us to fine-tune into new emotions. Have you noticed the little triangles on the soul nodules? Oh yeah. Well, they aren't just for show. These red and blue liquors can change the orientation of the arrow on the soul disc. So from now on, you'll have to mind that in addition to the disc position. Luckily, the shaker will help us get many effects into a single glass. Let's do this, Newman. Oh god. So we want to go down. And we want to go to the right. And we want to... Let's shake this. Shake, 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 shake. Shake your booty. Shake your booty. Alright. Whoops. Start pouring this a little bit. Okay. Put some ice cubes in. And we want to go down some more. Okay. And now we want to go to the right a little bit. Okay. And then we want to turn this. There. And now we want to go to the left a little bit. Hello, can you pour? Oh my god. There we go. Okay. Serve the drink. Man, this is one hell of a drink. Soul-sinking cocktails would be a hit with my friends. You should join me someday in the underworld for a great party. Haha, thank you. I'm afraid I can't leave the Red Strings Club, though. Oh, don't worry. Everybody dies eventually, Donovan. What? A client is approaching the club. Ah, someone interesting, I guess. Dr. Edgar Coldstream, 37, macropsychologist. Also my father. What? What do you mean your father? He's the director of Project Akara. Okay, let's see how this works out. Ha, I see you got yourself into a fine mess. I better vanish. Good luck. Dang, dude. Welcome to the Red Strings Club. So this is the infamous Red Strings joint, huh? My name's Edgar. Our mutual friend Larissa texted me telling me to come here. I just happened to be in the neighborhood, so I figured I'd drop by before joining her for some fun. She spoke highly of your cocktails, man. Yeah, she's my #1 patron. My name is Donovan, pleased to meet you. Cool. Okay, first things first. Is that an Akara android you're wasting as a greeting machine? I didn't know they'd introduced them to the public already. Not exactly. But you could consider this some sort of closed beta. Cool. Do you mind if we have them join the conversation? I don't know if that's a good... Yes, father. I programmed them all to address me as father. I guess I'm compensating for my lost semen dispenser. Sure. You've had many beautiful children. Congratulations. Thanks, dude. How's Akara been doing so far? Are you happy with their performance? Akara is amazing, way beyond my expectations. Their empathy is off the charts, superhuman. In no time, they've adapted to my work style. They've been really helpful and supportive. You should be proud of Akara. Thank you. It makes me happy to hear that. Thank you. Well, that's great to know. I was afraid all that education Supercontinent's putting them through at the clinic may have ruined their nature. Education as in schooling them? No, as in teaching them the corpse philosophy. It's all the idea of the new CEO. Quite ironic if you think about how she was trained. Would you mind telling me more about the new CEO? That's a delicate issue. I'd rather talk about my stuff. Sure, what's your stuff? The mirror neuron algorithm, baby. I've spent ages trapped in the lab giving shape to it, and now I can't wait for people to know its wonder. Sounds exciting. You bet. Although I gotta say, I'm a bit disappointed you haven't offered me a drink yet. Of course, how rude of me. Let me put something together for you. But wait. No tequila, please. My body doesn't really deal well with it. That complicates things a bit, but gotcha. Okay. So we can't go up. No, we can't go right. Fraud or vanity. Let's try to get that vanity one. So we want to go... No. We want to go... We don't want to use the shaker. Right. Okay. And... Up. Okay. Rotate this. Shoot. Shake it. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your groovy. Alright. Oh god. And then down. And then 2 things of ice. Ah, we gotta pour some out. We can't go right. Alright, pour this out. Okay. Here we go. Let's go. Let's make it the right size first. And let's go to the right a little bit. Just a little. There we go. And then down. Okay. And then turn this. We're too far, again. Okay. This. Gotta put some of this in. Why is it missing? Okay. And then down just a little bit. There we go. We did it. Alright. Serve. Oh, shut up. How's a human being able to craft something this flawless? I may have found it my equal, but applied to bartending. I mean, I'm probably the #1 scientist alive, probably in all history in due time. But you, my friend, you are the best bartender this universe's chaos has ever given birth to. My most sincere congratulations, you talented son of a bitch. We should take a picture together for the annals. Whoa, dude. I'm glad you like it. Okay, I'm back. What shall my privileged intellect help you with? I'm dying to know more about the MNA. I bet you are. Are you ready? Oh god, I'm so hyped. First of all, our assistant here will fill us in on the basic information. The mirror neuron algorithm is the first program to live and reproduce in human beings. Using implant wearers as transmitters, the MNA can broadcast subconscious conditionals to implant-free subjects. This is performed via micro-expressions and subtle body language. Given enough exposure, an implant-free subject will adopt these patterns, becoming a new host for the program. Oh my god, that sounds terrific. Why didn't you tell me if you've known this all along, Akara? Ah, don't blame them. These cuties come with pretty strict confidentiality protocols. Only a few of us at Supercontinent can override them. So what do you think? What do you plan to broadcast? Social Psyche Welfare. And that's it? Dude, this shit isn't some toy. It's been developed for a good purpose. But just like nuclear energy, it could be catastrophic in the wrong hands. What keeps the wrong hands from getting on the MNA? First of all, it's pretty tightly guarded in Supercontinent servers. But even if a hacker got their hands on it, it's not like you can code for the MNA with JavaScript precisely. Micro-expressions are quite inaccessible for us humans to code. There are terabytes of data involved just in handling, say, the frown. How did you do it then? You need an incredibly powerful AI to translate the logic patterns to the MNA. Basically, in the current day, Akara is the only one who can pull that off. What if someone snatches an Akara unit alongside the MNA? Well, in that case, they'd still need to hijack the whole implant network to run the program. That's like hacking the whole internet, dude. Okay, first thing, you should work on not telling some bartender you just met every step needed to get a hold of the MNA. Secondly, if I got the MNA and Akara to serve my mischief, no need to hack the internet. I'd only need to put a gun to the right head to broadcast it through Supercontinent's implant network. Whoa, shit, you're right. I guess our failsafe here is Akara then. You'd never betray us, right? Define us. Okay, you and me will review some protocols when we're back at the lab. Good grief. How is this even possible? I kinda get how you could control implant wearers, but I don't see myself falling for that micro-expressions bunk. Ah, that's where the magic of mirror neurons comes into play. Don't want to bore you with this scientific stuff, so I'll put it in layman's terms. These mirror neuron things fire when an animal acts, but also when an animal observes action. And humans' mirror neurons are AAA shit. So basically, may I recommend you tell Donovan about the experiment with primates? Ah, good idea, thank you. This illustrates it pretty well. If you eat a candy bar in front of a monkey, the monkey will start salivating due to those mirror babies. If you do it in front of another human, the effect is the same. But here comes the twist. If you act as if you're eating candy, just mimicking, no candy involved in the process, the monkey won't salivate, but the human still will. Monkeys are immune to drama, but our mirror neurons trigger even in response to simulated actions. The same as hunger, happiness, sadness, rage, etc. can be transmitted through mirror neurons. Mirror neurons play a critical role in empathy after all. So basically, unless you're some underdeveloped primate, you'll be susceptible to the MNA. Very cool, huh? Yay! Wanna know more? Doesn't this sound super villainous to you? Forgive my boldness, but doesn't this sound super villainous to you? What? Au contraire, it's like savior of mankind stuff. Edgar, let's be frank here. You're pushing a mind control device out there. The attitude of knowing what's best for humanity just makes it even more delusional. Only thing left is for you to laugh maniacally in your lab. Oh, come on, don't tell me you already did that. Dude, I just love my job. There's still time for redemption. You really think I'm evil? I think you're adorable, but the MNA isn't. And luckily for you, there aren't going to be many people left to hate you if your brainwashing program succeeds. But whoever is left, myself included, are going to try to bring you and the M&A down at all cost. How dare you? I don't deserve that. Why don't you just release the existence of M&A to the public and see what the future victims think of it? If I did that, my head would be on a spike in a matter of hours. Yeah, poor Edgar, just another victim of the corporate game. Listen, dude, I don't like where you're taking this. You don't know shit about how SPW and the M&A will play together, but it definitely isn't brainwashing. You'll learn soon enough, though. Okay, I've heard enough. I'm sorry you're getting all these bad vibes from the M&A. I get how your lack of information would get you all worked up, but I promise I'll put your mind at ease before I leave. Let's clear the mood and move on to another subject for now. Any thoughts on Supercontinent's new direction? Sure, here's my 5 cents. They'd be fucking lost without me. Don't get me wrong, they've developed admirable muscle, but what's that good for without a genius who can put it to good use? Especially with the new CEO's surreal ambition. Is Radhika that crazy? Wouldn't call her crazy, quite the opposite. Hyper-rationally pragmatic. Doesn't come as a surprise knowing the training she's been put through. Akara? Yes, we trained her. Hey, I was just looking for a complicit wink. Oh, I'm sorry. Haha. You shouldn't have such a big mouth around Akara. Cat's out of the bag now, so what's this about training Radhika? We educated Radhika from the early age of 3, but in the process we've learned much from her as well. What kind of education? Like regular school stuff? Yes, history, mathematics, literature, arts, but also psychology, business, and a great deal of philosophy and ethics. We've never encountered a human like Radhika. No other humans had you to stimulate their development. Alright, so discover the identity is Radhika. Larissa will tell Edgar. How much more do we have to go? Quite a bit. Oh, not quite a bit. Dang. No other humans had you to stimulate their development. This is all really weird. I can't imagine you as a teacher, Akara. It wasn't this physical manifestation of me, but every Akara shares those memories since it was a fundamental part of their emotional development. And why did you never tell me about it? It's because of the confidential protocol. You never asked. I didn't know you were such a smartass. They're a bit unpredictable sometimes, yeah. But trust me, they have a heart of gold. You're a weird scientist, you know that? Thank you. Any plans for Akara besides pottery? Pottery? That's a ridiculously tiny fraction of Akara's potential. Akara could well take on any job, from flipping burgers to directing traffic. Akara could be your fucking dentist. You could kill a man and Akara could conduct the investigation, perform the autopsy, judge you in trial, and then officiate the victim's funeral. Okay, I get it. Akara could act as the loving mother of a dozen orphans. Akara could teach every subject in university. They could even run for fucking president and win. Akara should be the president of the world. Ha, president of the world? You're crazy. Wait and see. They just need to finally get out there. You remember what I told you about the M&A, don't you? Well, this is why Akara is ideal to handle it, and I'd be pleased to enlighten you about it. How do Akara and the M&A fit together? Okay, first of all, I want to defend my colleague Diana's work. I feel like you're pretty obstinate about seeing SPW as brainwashing. Spare me, she already explained how it's not brainwashing, but accessing our better selves. And I still don't buy it. Tough crowd, huh? What if I told you that with the M&A regulating the SPW, you won't lose sadness or rage? I'm starting to get sick of these acronyms. The sweet duo's objective is to create a wonderful, super-functional world. We can fine-tune the program to control only the most extreme effects of those states. The M&A will allow sadness, but not depression. It'll allow you to be angry, but won't let you get consumed by wrath. It'll allow you to dwell in pleasure, but won't permit utter hedonism. How am I going to get you fools to understand that altering someone's behavior is brainwashing? It's not that extreme. Why are you so against it? Let people be depressed. This will end human evolution. Why do you think you have a right? Let people be depressed. Just let people be depressed. I'm not talking about not letting you have a bad week. You can be as gloomy as you want. But before you fall into clinical depression, the M&A will lift you up. It'll prevent you from committing murder or suicide. There are uncountable psychotherapists in the world already fighting that. What's wrong about simply eradicating it from society? Why do you think you have the right to play God? Well, that's simple. Because I can. Shouldn't we all be trying to change society for the better? You pull your strings from this fancy club. I just happen to be a super scientist backed by a powerful corporation. Suck it up. Seriously? Yeah, man, deal with it. This will end human evolution. That's where you're wrong the most. The M&A is specifically designed to boost human progress. Shortening the joy-depression cycles will make you not only more productive, but more creative. Being consumed by hate or envy won't get your life, or society moving. Haven't you ever found yourself wishing you could rid yourself of whatever nasty business is ruining your peace of mind? Forgive me for sounding like a TV salesman, but those days are over. Can we skip to where you tell me about Akara? You're way more obstinate than any of your colleagues, so we'd better not waste any more of either of our time. So neither of us will change their minds, but I'm the obstinate one, huh? Whatever, get yourself ready for the good part. We do agree that leaving control of the M&A to a corporation or individual would be unethical, right? Yes. We're in luck then. We have a wonderful and ever-caring AI which has designed with people's happiness in mind. Oh no. Oh yeah. You gotta agree with me on this one. You've met Akara. If there's anyone with enough brain power to assess every person's case individually, it's them. Akara can study your habits, hobbies, desires, prejudices, and keep you within your optimal emotional range. I need you to leave now. Alright, we got that. Okay. What? Get out of my bar. Playtime is over. Hi, hon. Oh, you finally made up your mind? Yeah, I'm all for going at them with all we got. Listen, I'm in the middle of a delicate situation here. Good news is that I found COO Johanna Seftis. Bad news is she's about to jump off North Bridge. I'll see what I can do. I've got an ace up my sleeve. Since you asked me to track her down, I asked Proxima for a backdoor to her rebel implants. I'm going to try to send some antidepressant subroutines to tame this kitty. Okay, gotta leave you now. Bye. Quite the view, huh? You picked a beautiful place to end your life. All those little blue and yellow squares full of people who don't care about each other. Then a bunch of fools like us who won't stop fighting over the right to dictate the way they live. I wish it would all disappear into thin air. I need to get closer to keep her from jumping. Approaching her will increase the tension, so I should probably talk her down before moving in. Gotta pay attention to her body language. If she's too anxious, putting some distance between us will definitely help. I could also hack her implants to calm her, but I shouldn't abuse this or I could fry her. Fine, let's put some soul into this. Explain what's going on with their implants. What if I told you I know why you're going through this? What do you mean? I know why you lost it and escaped from Supercontinent. What? Why? Why would you know something like that? What do you even know about me? Oh, don't get me wrong. We just met, alright? I barely know you. But I know what's producing this sudden change in your behavior. Proxima infiltrated Supercontinent's implant clinics and installed some rebel upgrades in you. No, that can't. That's why Full disclosure, I happen to be very acquainted with the internal workings of these implants. It can't override your thoughts, but the program explores your subconscious for certain ideas, rebellion, compassion, then brings them to the conscious. A dirty trick in my opinion, but to be fair, the program can't produce thoughts that aren't your own. Whatever you're feeling now, it's not artificial. These are your original ideas, but they've been prioritized so you can't avoid them anymore. So nice of you to explain what kind of bug it was that bit me, but what do I care now? This is my new mind. The thing is that I not only know how it works, I know how to deactivate it. If you come with me, I'll happily set you free from its influence. You'd do that? Yeah, I'm not a fan of mental manipulation, so I'll do it for free. Okay, I'll think about it. Good, she looks stable. I should move closer. Step forward. Let's move in. I'm losing her a little now. Dialogue. Do you mind me asking why you decided to end it all? I've lost my way. I let everyone I care about lose their way too. Supercontinent set out to change the world. Money wasn't the reward, but the means to an end. Now the objective's been twisted so many times, I can't remember when it was I stopped caring. Your life could use a new direction then. It's natural for objectives to change. They're human constructs, and humans won't stop changing. If your vision doesn't align with your company's anymore, set yourself free. I don't see the tragedy in that. It's the other way that'd be depressing, to never mutate. A new direction? Good, she looks stable. I should move closer. Let's move in. Losing her a little. Let's do dialogue. Northbridge has always been good for getting some perspective. Inside that concrete maze, it's easy to lose yourself in data streams and notifications. We can barely see where we're putting our feet anymore. Hell, I've dismissed 2 chats from my brain drive since we started talking. But then being here, looking at that rock floating out in the ocean, we could just start walking the other way and leave the city behind us, huh? It isn't that easy. You bet, there's too much of ourselves cemented in the foundations of those skyscrapers. But think about it. What would you lose? Money? Power? Responsibility? Identity? The weight of the fate of civilization? Haha, yeah, that too. Heh. Good, she looks stable. She moved closer. Losing her a little. Let's chill her pulse. Okay, let's inject some antidepressant scripts into her implants. Good, she looks stable. I should move closer. Let's move in. Losing her a little now. Dialogue. What's your name? I'm Brandis. Why are you doing this? I'm a hero. Come on. I'm not kidding. But don't get me wrong, I'm a hero for selfish motives. I just love to feel like I'm saving the world or something. To be cool, to smoke a cigarette and look out at the city thinking, just you wait, assholes, I'm gonna make it right for everyone. I never miss an opportunity to recreate my fantasy. So don't spoil this beautiful scene for me, okay? You're insane, but you sure make it sound easy. To be a hero. Good, she looks stable. Let's move forward. Brandis? I think I'm in love with you. Whoa, didn't see that one coming. I think I'm all messed up inside. Looking at the waves, the rippling reflection of the city, I see myself as a tiny shadow on the bridge's mirrored image. I don't know who I am anymore. It doesn't make sense anymore, life. But then my chest is burning. I can't deny this feeling. If I'm going to die, why should I deprive myself this last confession of love? I love you, Brandis. Come on, you don't even know who I am. I feel like you're the first human I've had an honest talk with since I was a kid. Ha, what a lame existence. I guess I should shut up already and jump, huh? Do whatever your heart tells you to. I want my last feeling to be love. Thank you for sharing this moment with me. Please take care of my sins for me. No! No! Damn it! Brandis is coming back. Dang it! I shouldn't have said that. I should have said come with me. Oh, man. Alright, guys. Well, we're going to go ahead and end the episode there. Dang. I feel awful. Shoot. Oh, well. We're going to go ahead and end the episode there. When we come back, we will continue right here where we left off. So thank you guys so much for all your support on this series. If you do want to see more of the Red Strings Club Let's Play, make sure to leave a like or subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, we'll see you guys next time. Alright, bye-bye, everyone.